Belgium came to destroy, ranked #7 in Europe, stacked with talent. Kevin De Bruyne midfielder, Mustafa Schober goalkeeper, and Romelu Lukaku forward. They expected to dominate Egypt, but something unexpected happened. Egypt said no. This wasn't a mismatch on paper, but on the field, Egypt had other ideas. Belgium controlled possession, 53% of the ball. They dictated tempo, but possession isn't goals, and Egypt knew it. Belgium attacked relentlessly, wave after wave, left side, right side, through the middle. They had 15 shots, 3 on target. Expected goals, 1.32. By the numbers, Belgium should have scored 1 or 2 goals. Egypt set up in a 4-2-4, proved highly effective in a 1-1 World Cup group stage draw against a tough Belgium squad, with Imam Shower scoring off an assist from Salah. But they didn't just defend, they were organized. Compact, disciplined, no gaps. When Belgium attacked the left, Egypt shifted right. When Belgium pushed through the middle, Egypt compacted. It's not flashy, but it's effective. Egypt's midfield became a wall. 5 midfielders blocking passing lanes, pressing Belgian receivers, clearing danger. Instead of relying on deep defensive clearances, the Egyptian defense opted to press high and disrupt Belgium's build-up. While the Red Devils dominated the territory and entered the final third, Egypt's compact defensive structure heavily frustrated them. Egypt recorded only 4 touches inside the Belgian box before the break, yet they managed to score from one of those limited opportunities to lead 1-0 at halftime. Belgium kept attacking. Egypt kept saying no. In the second half, Egypt's defense faced sustained pressure from Belgium, resulting in 27 defensive clearances by the end of the 90 minutes. Rather than pressing high, as they did in the first 45 minutes, Egypt dropped into a lower defensive block to protect their 1-0 lead. Goalkeeper Mustafa Schober did pull off massive, game-saving moments. He made a spectacular diving save to stop a powerful header from Belgian defender Brandon Michele, which ultimately preserved the 1-1 draw for Egypt. One moment defined the match. Belgian striker Lukaku gets a clear chance, but he completely misdirected his close-range header, sending the ball safely over the crossbar. But Egypt wasn't just defending. They hit back. Mohamed Salah, Omar Marmoush, quick vertical passes, breaking Belgian defensive lines. Belgium had to respect them. They couldn't just attack, they had to defend too. Final score, Belgium 1, Egypt 1. Belgium had 53% possession. Belgium had 15 shots. Belgium had 1.32 expected goals. Egypt had 14 shots, 1.07 expected goals. But Egypt got a point. This is what happens when organization beats talent, when discipline beats possession, when will beats skill. This match proved something. African football isn't just about individual talent, it's about system. Egypt organized their defensive shape, they executed their plan. They competed against Europe's elite, and they didn't lose. Egypt has Belgium, ranked #7 in Europe. This draw against Belgium, it's a statement. It means Egypt can compete and survive. Egypt's coach, Hossam Hassan, understood something. You don't beat Belgium at their game. You change the game. So Egypt played compact. They pressed high when they could. They dropped deep when they needed to. It's smart football, and that's why they didn't lose. The stats highlighted that a tactical stalemate or a draw was a very real possibility. Expected goals said 1-1 or 2-1. Former footballer and pundit Roy Keane claimed that Egypt was robbed of a penalty and an outright win against Belgium in their 2026 World Cup match. He heavily criticized the referee's performance and felt Egypt deserved the decision. For Belgium, it was frustrating. They did everything right. They controlled the game. They created chances. But Doku sent a first-half shot over the crossbar, while Lukaku failed to convert a late free header. Sometimes that happens, and that's football. Egypt's draw against Belgium sends a message. African nations don't just show up to participate. We show up to compete. We have tactics. We have organization. We have will. This isn't luck. This is preparation. This is respect for the game. This is African excellence. Egypt has proven they can hang with Europe, but the tournament is just beginning. Next, Spain, the reigning champions. Can Egypt repeat this performance? The stage is set. The question is answered. Now we see if Africa's elite can sustain it. This is the Jersey lens. We tell the stories mainstream sports misses. The tactical brilliance of African football, the resilience, the intelligence, the pride. If you want to understand African football, not just watch it, but understand it. Subscribe now.